short, just seeing these guys, even with Kike Hernandez when he, I guess, made his second country debut, and seeing him step up, returning back to his team, then today see Amed, how are these guys adjusting and really showing you what you were hoping to see?
I love this team. It wasn't a good ball game, but just to see Amed get in there and take some good at bats, play some really good defense. Obviously, Kike is really comfortable being back home, and that's been great. But just kind of overall, it just wasn't a good baseball game on our part. I thought Bobby weathered that first inning, and because of the pitch count, couldn't get through 5 or couldn't get into the 6th. But I thought he threw the baseball fine. Just kind of uncharacteristic tonight. On the bases, potentially 4 double plays. We got gifted one there in the middle innings. It just cost us outs. And situationally, we weren't good tonight. And so it's just one of those nights that it wasn't just a clean ball game.
The base running in particular, where did the decision making break down?
I think with CT, I wouldn't really consider it. It was an out on the bases, but he's going hard out of the box, and it was a play that I think it was McClain recovered on that play and made a good play. And then the Rojas play, I just thought he just tried to be a little bit too aggressive, and it's just unfortunate considering who was on deck. But that's baseball, and he was trying to make something happen. Doesn't happen very often with Miguel.
And 27 runs allowed in the first 4 games of this homestand. Is that any way to live? I mean, you're trying to overcome it each night.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not, and talked about Bobby a little bit, and Yency just tonight just wasn't a good one. Got Votto, and then right there he's got guys that lined up for him. I felt really good about it, and just couldn't execute the slider tonight. And then I think he got a little rattled and couldn't find the strike zone. And his last 3 or 4 have been really good. So just kind of chalk it up as an outlier and kind of turn the page on it.
It didn't come all the way back, but do you see that this team, the way that it handles the large deficits, a little bit better than you?
Much better. Really well. I mean, I don't know much better, but really well. Just kind of, it seems like we're in every ball game, and so it's nice when you can kind of match up late and get to leverage guys in the pen, and we're in every game, and to be able to get Diaz and do an up down tonight, I think was a positive as far as winning the series. So yeah, we didn't win tonight, sloppy game, but I like our chances to win a series.
For Bobby, we've talked a lot about him using secondary pitches at this level and success he's kind of learned to have with those. But with the curveball today and using it to get strikeouts, are you seeing him just kind of evolve into something I guess with that pitch?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just overall command is good, and we've talked about Bobby with the plus fastball. He's come up bullying guys with the fastball, but he's had to learn on the fly to use his spin. And today he showed a really good lineup and to manage those guys and not run from it after a 30-pitch first inning and giving up 3 runs. So to go up there and put up zeros the next 4 innings and gives a chance to win was big. And I think for Bobby, he's really kind of taking that next step or 2.
Was he too fastball heavy in the first, you think?
I think there was a little of that, and I just think that they could have done a better job of that first inning. Kind of some things as far as attacking those guys. And that's just my thought.
What do you think of the triple?
Yeah, it's a double for most guys, but once that ball hits the outfield grass, there's just no one that's going to keep him at second base. And I thought outside of that, we did a good job of containing them, but getting a little momentum early and putting up a cricket number obviously seemed to be like the difference in the game, and really good talent.